Who's back up in here? Eve and Nick? No, must not be neither one of you two. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I'm even rolling this. You know why, Eve? What happened to Nick? I don't know why I'm even smoking a joint. I can't get high, or it's not making me high. Yesterday, the brownies I made the day before yesterday, I ate a half a bat of brownies to even feel anything, and I got high, but it wasn't as good as it had been in the past. So my tolerance is real high. Oh, he's still looking for the chords? Damn, I wish I had a Mel Bay chord book. I gave mine away. That's what I would do, start a band and tour Russia. Though it might not be too safe these days. I don't know. When Nick comes back, I wanted to ask him a question about the Russian military since he was in it. F minor, C flat major, repeat 4 times, C major, F major, E F. Oh, I wanted to ask you a question, Nick. Oh, he's gone. Never mind. It's not earth shattering. Oh, you're still here. Why, in your opinion, just your opinion, I'm not a reporter or a politician, I'm just some dumbass in Texas. Uh, why hasn't Russia steamrolled over Ukraine yet? Is it the leadership, bad military, or the Ukraine got more fight in them than y'all realize? I'm just curious. I mean, I've heard stories. I don't know how true it is because I don't believe anything the media the news media says. But I don't know. I don't know what putter means. Well, no, it was just was it the military itself, the Russian military, or is it weapons being supplied to Ukraine, keeping it from happening? Because it seems to me Russia would just roll over the Ukraine. I mean, to me. Oh, you don't get off till you cough, and I'm not even getting off, which is pretty bad. I need to take a tea break, a tolerance break, about 5, 7 days. Do they your government need your people in Ukraine government? Okay, because I heard Putin talk about um how that land that they're that he's upset about belong to Russia, and then apparently there's people in that land who consider themselves Russian or want to be Russian. I don't know how true that is. I'm not there. I can only go by what others tell me. Um, way I look at it, go talk to those people that live in that area that that Russia wants and ask them. Have a vote. An honest, don't fuck around, don't cheat, vote. And ask them, do you want to stay here with the Ukraine? Do you want to go with Russia? We'll go either way. And whatever the people want, the people gets. But that's my Western way of thinking. Because I grew up here in the United States, and that's how we do things here. I know it's not like that outside the States. Yeah, I've kind of. Most people are like that. Be it here in the States about our conflicts. Yes, yes. That part I kind of gathered about it starting in the USSR. I thought I come across some of your former comrades down in South America, or trained by them. They didn't get trained good enough. FARC. They were selling drugs to buy weapons from the USSR to try to make South America, or at least Colombia, communist. If communism worked, I'd be all for it. But it doesn't work. It looks great on paper, but it doesn't work. Same with socialism. Though it's predominantly all the same. Not completely, but it's very close relative. I think it's insane. I just having like I had stated earlier, uh, been in that shit combat. Um, I never seen any glory in anybody dying on either side. There, it ain't like the movies. Uh, I know it lets me a very changed and different individual. Uh, if you lived under the same roof with me, there's two things you would notice. One, that I'm very reserved. I'm very quiet. Also, when I do talk, I'm I'm laughing and joking, and it comes from insecurity is not the word I want to use. It's try to cover up pain is what it amounts to. That's what I think. But I just assume, like Trump said, I don't want to see anybody else die. I've seen enough of that. It's like here in the States, last year, latter part of last year and a good part of this year, I've seen idiots online calling for civil war here in this country. Uh, and I'm like, you ever been to war? You ever seen that? I have. I've seen it up close and personal life. And I'm here to tell you, you don't want that shit. When you come across a crater in a village and it's full of gore, water, and what's left of a family that has been either machine gunned or blown up, it's like, why? Why in the fuck would you even want to do something like that to someone else? Jesus fucking Christ, man. Man, I wish I was fucking high. I can't get drunk. I thought about getting drunk, but I gotta go and sell my plasma tomorrow, so I can't do that. Oh, yeah, we'll do that song. That was one I wrote for my mom, who's dying, I guess. I went and seen her yesterday. She wouldn't even wake up. I don't know. My brother wanted a. When I seen him Sunday, or was it Saturday? I think it was Saturday. He mentioned something about maybe she should go on hospice. Yeah, I smoke weed, but I'm not really getting high on it because I've smoked so much. My tolerance is so high. I really need to stop. Take a good 5, 6 day or a good solid week of not getting high, and I'd be able to get high again. I wonder how good the weed is over there compared to here. See, I live here in Texas on the southeast Gulf Coast. I'm 7 hours from the border, and I know. Well, probably nowadays with pot, they're probably growing most of it here in the states. They're not transporting it anymore. They're trying to transport everything else like fentanyl, heroin, coke, and all that other shit. Oh, that's right. I'm an open G. And I fingered the wrong chord. Um, um, when I was in Germany, I was in Munich for like 2.5 weeks, and this is in 1982. I got to see the Berlin Wall for real with all the graffiti on it at least on the East German side, but or the West German side, excuse me. Yeah, I remember me and my buddy at Checkpoint Charlie there got a real big bottle of vodka at 2 o'clock in the morning and drank that whole son of a bitch before we showed up at formation. That was not a fun day. uh, and some absinthe. We also bought a bottle of absinthe later on, but I think it was from Czechoslovakia or the Czech Republic. Which, by the way, I've never been there. I don't know if I should tell that or not. This is how me and Debbie first started. And this is the truth. She's gone. She's not on this plane of existence anymore. And y'all don't know her, and y'all probably never see her. But you never know. But anyway, I was on a... Before me and Debbie hooked up, got together, we were friends. Platonic friends. She never approached me, and I never approached her. We would just hang out, laugh, have a good time. And, one day I was at my house, and I was on a site called Pornhub. Yes, I look at porn. I can't help it. I love women. It's been my downfall. Well, I've seen this one video of this chick look just like Debbie. I mean, just like her. Named Milyus Havalova. And it put such wicked thoughts in my mind. You just don't know. I never thought of Debbie that way. Well, I put it out of my mind. Debbie, later that week or the next week, said, asked me if I wanted to earn some money. She had some work to do around the outside of her house, on the house itself, and some other work around there, and I did it, and she decided she wanted to have a party. Uh, I'll, I'll I'll tell you about the weed here in a sec. Anyway, so we had a barbecue, and in the course of that barbecue, she decided she wanted to get drunk. Well, I didn't drink. You know, I hadn't drank in years at that point, and she said, "Get drunk with me one time." And I said, "I don't know." Kind of hee-hawed around, and I started drinking. There's a beer over here by Budweiser called a Bud Light Chilada, and it's made with clamato juice and beer and Worcestershire sauce and jalapeno juice, if you want to put jalapeno juice in it. And anyway, one thing led to another. Next thing I know, it was on like Donkey Kong. But I did love Debbie, and I think in a lot of ways I still do. Oh, oh no, Eve should start worshiping the devil now. But uh, Debbie was a good old gal. I wish she hadn't died. Of all the people I've ever known in my life, that's one person I wish had never left it. I tell you what, if she was alive today, I wouldn't be in this position I'm in right now. I am not in a good position. Ooh, the only thing keeping me sane is this here guitar, the channel, and smoking pot. But I can't get high off the pot. I just smoked a whole big old fucking joint. I'm not even stoned. Oh, two girls, one cup. You know that come out almost 20 something years ago. Yeah, I've seen it. Eve, have you ever seen this video? Put your tarot cards down. Quit trying to communicate with the devil. Answer the question. Oh, I could hear Eve now. Oh, Satan, Satan, come help me. Oh my God, we need to get you some help. I don't know. I got a pastor, Pastor Brown. Help you out there, Eve. Get you away from that devil stuff. Huh. So Satan is telling you all this stuff as you worship the devil. Do you drink blood, Eva? You can tell me, Uncle Zeb. Uncle Zeb won't tell off on you. We'll get you some help, girl. That's not the right chord. There comes Timmy Cat. Yes, you're a YouTube kitty cat now. You're a pretty boy with beautiful fur and green eyes. Oh, you letting everybody get a good look at you? Let me get closer and probably even knock it over. I'm trying to decide if I want to roll another joint, which ain't going to do me no good, or I want to go smoke a cigarette. I think I'll do the latter. Y'all come with me if you want. Or I'll put you on pause, whichever. Eve, the daughter of Satan. See? Oh, I get it. Remember in the Garden of Eden? Who got tempted by the serpent? Eve. Oh, I'm on to you now. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. We know you. I'm wise to your devil tricks. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. Have to keep an eye on you. There's some pretty kitty cats out here. Ugh. More cats. Are you drunk now, Eve? Oh, you're both drunk? Shame on you. See, I used to drink, but see, I'm a diabetic, so I had to quit. After a number of years, I finally quit, and I started smoking pot. But now I smoke so much pot, I can't get high. I kind of feel it, but the weed I just smoked, it's what they call shake off the leaves. It's not bud, and the leaves have THC in it, but not as much as the buds do. So so Eve, you gave me a reading. I'm not sure what it meant. It means something like you've been through a full cycle, things are about to shift for the better, and you have stability and experience that people really respect. Nah, I don't think anybody, there ain't nobody left around me that even knows what the hell goes on, man. I mean, everybody kind of, when all the shit went down 3 years ago, man, it was the most, it felt like everybody had turned their back on me. That's what it felt like. No friends. Everybody quit talking to me. Uh, it wasn't like we were taking sides per se, but it just. But I will say this: no one could believe Brenda pulled that shit, did that. No one could believe. I lost my connection there. See, I'm outside on the front porch, so and the router's way back on the other side of the house. It shows that I'm still connected. What are y'all drinking tonight? This does. Let's see what happens. Ooh, I don't know about that. I don't do nothing. I did something. Let's see what this does. Nah! Knew I shouldn't eat that second hit of acid. See what this one does. I'm playing with the filters. Ooh, I got extra eyes now. Oh. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Whoa. I'd never played with these lenses before. Don't do nothing. That's what kaleidoscope does. Oh, alright. I'm the cosmic answer to everything. Let's go back to lenses. See what radioactive does. Oh, hey. For the tarot card reading. Let's see. Isn't that trippy? You got some health issues, Eve? And you're drunk already? Let's see. Let me turn that off. I figured it out. Oh. Smells like pot in here. Bird, bird. Bird cat. Let me show y'all my mom's little cat. This is Bird. She's a little baby. She's stuck up here. She won't come down. Ever since Mom went to the nursing home, I keep trying to get her down, get her in my lap, try to get her be social with the other cats. I think another one died. One of our outside cats, tiger cat. He's a big old orange tabby. He ain't been looking too good lately, and I ain't seen him in 2 days now. So I guess he quite possibly went on to the other side. Alexa, turn on light. Like that did a lot of good. Oh, wow, do you really? Timmy, come on. Meow. Pank that baby. Pank it, pank it. This is Timmy. Timmy the cat. He's a rescue baby. Before me and Brenda broke up, uh, he come wandering over there the apartments and hollering, talking, and caterwauling, wouldn't shut up. And I brought him in, and I said, "No, we ain't gonna keep him here. I'm gonna take him over to my brother's." And here he is, Timmy the cat, the kitty kitty cat. He's a baby, furry and very very fat. There's Bear Rabbit. Wow. Let me turn on this other light. I'm getting too skinny. My clothes are too big on me. Let's see. I'm kind of sick of playing that acoustic all the time. Boy, I feel tired. Hell, I could have told you that. Huh. Well, time will tell. Um, you can do this. You can look at my playlist here on YouTube. It's public, and You should be able to ascertain from there. But I listen to it varies. It's mostly rock. It's all rock. But I can listen to Metallica and be happy. But at the same time, I can also listen to Linda Ronstadt from way back in the '70s when I grew up. That one song, "Long Long Time." Uh, it speaks to me. It's a very romantic song, and I've been in that position where you really like that one person and they want to have sex with you, but they don't want anything emotional to do with you, you know. And even though no matter what you do, what you say, it, they never they never turn to your way of thinking, and it all reminded me of that. I can't remember the name of that song, but the lyric is, um, just because you love the one you're with doesn't necessarily love you back. You know, and I have found that out to be very true in 60 years. And that's why I decided after Brenda, after the shit that I went through over that and being put in the position that I'm in today, I do not want another relationship in my life romantically unless they're a billionaire. If they're a billionaire, I'll put up with the abuse as long as I got a hefty allowance every month. But anything short of that, if I just got to have a piece of ass to be honest, I'll go out and pay for it before I get involved in another relationship. But also, y- like there's a group called Ambrosia, old group. I don't even think they're. I know. I'm pretty sure they're not together no more. But they made a song. Uh, How do you feel? Or how do I feel? And very romantic song. Some truth there. Sometimes that happens in life. You're with somebody. You really like them a lot, be it lust or love or a combination thereof, and you end up breaking up and you go on with life, you get married, and in the song they're talking about that's what they did, but he also talks about how when he's making love to his wife, he sometimes still sees her face. I don't know. I'm not wired that way myself, but whatever. I declared myself when when the shit hit the fan and everything had been destroyed. I mean, financially, emotionally, and every other kind of way you can think of. I woke up one morning hungover because I was still drinking then, and I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna be a rock star. I don't care. That's what I'm proclaiming myself to be, whether I actually am or not. I got a YouTube channel. I'm gonna keep playing on it, and then the whole time, I kept making videos, but never lives. I didn't go live up until last 2.5 months is when I started going live and I started getting more subscribers. Let's see. I I probably I probably could have been one of them might have beens. And what I mean by that, if I had applied myself harder, because see, I played all the way up into the Marine Corps, and I really didn't play when I was in the Marines. And when I got out, I didn't really have anything to play on. And then I met Angela, and 6 months, well, a year later, me and her got together right after me and Tabby, the mother of my son, and uh, and I played all the way up for the next 6 years, 7 years. To and I had a total of I was working for a refinery called Exxon, and I was making all kinds of money. I had 32 guitars. Yeah, 32 different guitars, man. Gibsons, Fenders, Schecters, all just brands you never even heard of. Acoustics, Yamahas, Sigmas, one Martin, all kinds. And I don't think I'm that good of a guitar player. I don't know if I'm good enough to be on stage anymore. Maybe at one time when I could play all the time, but I don't know anybody's songs. I'm not getting into the swing of it here. Watch me get banned when I do this. I'm going to do Wild Thing, Jimi Hendrix style. One more. Yeah, I am. I'm very self-critical. I demand perfection, not just from myself, but from everybody else. No. That was my bad imitation of Jimi Hendrix. It's part of my Virgo nature of being critical of others and myself, but more on myself. I'm hard on myself, and I know I am. Yes, I do. What's his name? The guitar player. I forget his name. That is one hell of a guitar player, and he doesn't use a pick. It, and that one song of theirs, Sultan's a Swing. You would think that the lead on that would be the hardest thing to do. No, it's the rhythm because it's all power chords, and I don't even remember how that goes. I can't play it anyway because every time I play someone else's song on YouTube, they copyright infringe me every time. I'll be surprised if I don't get busted for that playing Wild Thing. I know this is not tuned up. Oh, wrong string. I haven't played this one in a while. Where's the, oh, right there in front of me. Oh, I need to dust it off. This house is so damn dusty. Hello. Oh, FYI, Eve and Mark Knopfler, that's his name. If y'all want something fun to do here on this channel, go check out my cousin. He's a punk rocker. He's a UK's foremost punk rocker. He goes by the name of Rotting Flesh. Just call him Rot. His number one punk song is called Skid Mark Upon Society. It's on this channel. Me and him look just a lot alike. Yeah, I know who they are. I don't dig on them, though, myself. This one's pretty close. I keep getting stuck on that same fucking rhythm. I'm about sick of heavy metal hell. What the heck? Turn around, sucker. Yow. Oh. Insane Clown Posse. No, I never really got off on them. Just not my thing. See, I like heavy rock, but I only like it for so long, and then I'm bored with it. Dang it. Well, I done jammed on all my guitars. Time is it? Eve, are you still here? Or is there anybody even in here? Y'all must be jamming. Horoscope. I know what a horoscope is, but I've never heard it in a genre of any music. Or, let's see. Let's see if I can do this. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, let me go back one. Let's see if it'll let me share. I don't know if it will or not. How did I do that before? Shuffle, wash, delete. That ain't it. Okay, share, more, Instagram, more. Let's see. There's Instagram, messages, Quora, text now. Shit, I don't have it on this one. Where's my... it may not be on there. Anything I've heard from the Insane Clown Posse or anything about them, it's like some kind of violent bullshit. Like I said, I never got off on it. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Let's see if I can do this. Where is YouTube on this? Share, copy link. Eve, on TikTok, I uh I sent you a link to my playlist, so you can see what kind of music I listen to. You'd be surprised. There's more depth to me than what you realize. You saved what? I just seen it pop up. I don't. What did you save? Oh, the playlist. What do you think of the braid? Do you like it braided? My beard. Oh, you probably can't see it close, huh? So I got metal beads in it and one plastic one. The little blue one right there. Right there. Do y'all celebrate Halloween over in Russia? Where you go trick or treating, or is that just a American thing? Oh man, I guess I'm just kind of tired from all that mowing the yard earlier. I did it this morning when it was nice and cool, because it's gonna turn hot here. What is this, May? Yeah, by July, August, it's gonna be hell on earth. And I'm from here, and I can't stand it. Ugh. I don't know why I did this. I ain't doing it okay. Oh. Might have to end up making some coffee. Shit. Do, 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 do. Now, let me drop a little bit of hydroponic marijuana in this. I'm running out of that. I hear a train. You at night, the highway, one of the many highways, is just south of here. Maybe 800 feet. Something like that. And And when I was a child and things were, I bitch still about how bad my childhood was, though I am cognitive enough to realize that people have had it a lot worse than I did. I had it bad. I had it pretty bad, uh, physically, emotionally, and sexually. And it was not pleasant for me. But my point was trying to make a point was that I think it was second grade, first second grade. Mom and dad had gotten divorced, living in some godforsaken shithole, and Mom would have to go out to work, leave us there at night. Well, the the place we lived at, I think it was called Red Bluff Apartments. I think. Don't hold me to that. But it was such. I was, like I said, it was second grade, and it was real near the highway, the freeway, and I would hear the traffic at night and feel secure. Isn't that crazy? Oh, that's a good idea. I didn't check that. Bet you I didn't. Nah. I'm very shocked. I am very disappointed. Usually I got 5, 6, 7, 8 different subscribers. I ain't getting shit today. Oh, I'm beautiful. Oh yeah, it's this cheap ass weed. What I did, I never did tell you about the status of the pot here in America. Okay, what they done, the people that sell weed, they developed something called THCA, and it does not produce the psychoactive effects until you light it up. Then it turns to THC. So it's like a little loophole, if you will, and they get through it that way. But now, this is here in Texas, because there are some states where it's legal, like Denver and California, and I think Oklahoma, and I think there's a few others, but I don't remember what they are, but or which ones they are. Well, anyway, oh man, he's probably caught up in that crocodile shit where it's rotting people's skin. That's happening to people here in the States, up in Philadelphia, in a place called Kingston, I believe is how you pronounce it. You ought to see these people. They're standing up, they're bent over at the waist like a bunch of zombies. But anyway, about the pot, they're trying to ban. There's a guy, I forget what his political position is, but he's trying to come off and say the edibles, like the gummies, and smoking pot causes psychotic effects, and it sent people to the hospital. Now, I smoked pot. I started in 1977, 78, somewhere right up in there. And I ain't never seen anybody have a psychotic episode from smoking weed. Now, if you take a bag full of them gummies, those edibles, and you eat them motherfuckers all at one time, yeah, you're going to have a bad experience. The best thing you can do is eat just one or two and just take the ride. Wait, so, because like the gummies, I got some gummies right now. I think it's a joke. Because I had to eat like 3 of them to even feel the goddamn things. But the first time I ate one, and I waited 3 hours and nothing happened. So I ate another one. And then with like 10 minutes of eating that second one, it started kicking in. And that was pretty good. I liked that. But after that, it never was the same. I'm thinking about eating the rest of them now. But... but but the mail order weed, this stuff, this is the leaf, not the bud. It's all ground up. Only 2 ounces of it for like $30. And my intention, and it was, God damn it, was to make brownies. And that's what I did. I made pot brownies. And like Saturday, and either it was the quality of the weed or my tolerance is so high. It's one of the two or a combination thereof. But when I ate that first part of that first batch, I got high, but I didn't get high like I normally would off a brownie. And I ate some more the next day, and I said, I'm not getting fucking anywhere at all with this. So this was more than several hours down the road. So what was left, I ate, it was a great big portion. I ate that whole son of a bitch. I said, if it's fucked up or my tolerance is so high, eating all this ain't going to hurt me. Because you eat too much of edibles, you will suffer. You'll be grabbing onto the grass, hanging onto the earth. Well, I ate that whole thing. I got high then, and then I ended up passing out like around 9 o'clock last night. I slept the whole night through, which is unusual for me. But anyway, this weed, like I said, it's just cheap ass weed, good enough to make edibles from. I know that I had ordered from them before through the mail, and it was real good. But after like 5 hours, when you come down, you would crash real hard. I noticed from that shake. At least that was my opinion or my experience. That's not cord. I bet he does. See, you're 20. He's got to be 50, 55, somewhere in that area, age-wise. 40. So he was just a kid himself, making you. Is your mom an addict? You don't know if your mom's an addict? I mean, does your mom use? Is what I'm asking. Do you think she'd buy some pot from me if I sent it to her? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. How do you think she like shaved head guys from Texas? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. I don't want to get hooked up with anybody. Besides, y'all are probably KGB trying to rope me in to be some kind of spy. I know what's up. Mm-hmm. First YouTube, then a little Baca. Next thing you know, you want me to tell you state secrets. Damn, I better slow down smoking these suckers. That's another reason, choking and coughing. I've had some kind of sinus infection. Come on, come on. Let me take my little puppy dog out real quick. Do. See, that's my little dog, Sandy. Y'all can see her. Sandy, look up, look up. Off. I'd go sit in the back. Well, you know what? Let's try to sit in the back and see if we stay connected. I've always had come here. Hold on, let me light this. Hey, you wanna see my yard, my backyard? I don't know if I can do this. There's my little shed. Can you see it? Yeah. And here's what we call a dog leg in the house, and some metal tables. And there's my little car again, and my neighbors, and that's their cars over there. The carport where my parks, and that's my other neighbors across the street. And there's my little dog. Let's see, and there's some other folks out that way. And there's the sky. I can't. Oh, there's. It's hard to see the screen. Well, that was my little backyard. You're gonna ask her about Texas. It's definitely the land of opportunity. I'll tell you that. Like I said, I've been outside the states, And I know how good it is here compared to other places, everywhere I've ever been. It's not perfect by any means. I bet it is, huh? It's got to be what? See, if it's here, don't me. I'm going to say it's got to be close to 11 o'clock at night. Oh, wow. And you have to go to work in the morning? But no, I had a bad sinus infection. By the way, my ears are a lot better. It don't and and draining like it was. I didn't like that shit. Fortunately, I had some antibiotics. Knocked that crap on out of me. What to the doctor for? Are you pregnant? Now, Nick, are you the father? You can tell Uncle Zeb. Puppy dog. Puppy dog. Come on. Time. It's confession time. You can tell Uncle Zeb. I won't tell nobody. Look, even my little dog. Say hi, Sandy. Come on. Here's my little puppy. If I can get her. Oh, she ran away. That's still Fleet. Skeeter. I wonder if yeah, he should be back. I think my brother's gonna come back tonight. I don't know. His girlfriend had knee surgery or knee replacement surgery, and he's been taking care of her. I don't know if he's gonna show up tonight or not. I don't know. Even when he's here, we never speak. So I need to. I'm trying to mobilize some shit so I can move. Get the hell on out of here. I should have done this shit. Only reason I didn't move before because my mom was need to be here. Man, she's in a nursing home. She ain't never come out of that. I'm telling you that right now. It'd be a. She can't walk. She's not a. She's hardly ever awake. She's all screwed up, man. But oh, how old is she? God, let me think. See, I had her originally in a different town, and that was before Debbie got sick. I think Debbie got sick 2 years later. So that'd make her about 13, 14 years old, something like that. Couldn't ask for a better animal. But what I was saying, I wanted to move out of here and get away from this whole area, man. And my mom needed me here because there was no one to help her. And come on, Pope. And oh, my brother's gun safe. And so, but now she's all screwed up, and she ain't never gonna be the same. So, it's and that fool brother of mine told me about 4 or 5 years, if not sooner, him and that old gal are gonna run off together, get a place. I didn't say nothing, but I'm with the older brother, and I've been around the block a few times. And that dumbass, I'm telling you right now, she just got out of a 30-year marriage. She ain't looking to get back into it. I know she ain't. I ain't talked to her about it, and I ain't going to. It ain't none of my affair. But I do know this. He took the money, said he paid bills with it, but he took the money that was supposed to go to the nursing home to pay for my mom's care and spent it. He said he spent it on bills. I don't know. I just don't know. I hope he did. I wish he hadn't fucked with it myself, but tomorrow's plasma day. I can't wait. Oh, come here. I'm undoing my braid. It's time to come on out. Oh, you want to see my little bow I got to hold my beads? Isn't that cool? It's made out of rock. Got my little, oops, my little beard beads in there. Ah. Hey, have y'all ever, thank you, took Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon and took The Wizard of Oz and played them together in sync? You know they go together. It does. It really does, man. It's trippy. Yeah, I think it's on YouTube, if I'm not mistaken. Or if it's not, you could get the DVD of The Wizard of Oz and start it. And when you start the pink, you turn the sound down, and then when you start the movie, just as the MGM line roars for the third time, you start Dark Side of the Moon, and it plays right along with the movie. It's trippy. Or to me, to be honest, in my opinion, it plays through the most part through most of the movie. It goes along with it. Then it comes to what was it? I forget which part. But after a while, it toward about 3/4 of the way, it seems like it didn't quite go along with the movie as much as it once did. Oh shit! I didn't put that in there. I ain't got no more of those kind of beads, so. Oh. Hopefully, things will work out. Tomorrow or Wednesday, I'll call that apartment and see if I can get on the waiting list. I'm going to try to get my car in the shop tomorrow. Hopefully. A pendant. I never seen the movie Leon. Never even heard of it. My height? Let's see. I'll tell you here. What is 5'10" in centimeters? 177.8 centimeters. Does that help you out? Oh, that movie, The Professional. Okay. Yeah, with Gary Oldman and all that. Yeah, that's it. Pendant. I don't remember the pendant he wore. Was it a pentagram? Nah, not really. I've lost a lot of weight. I don't know if I could show it on here. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Ah, here it is. This is terrible. When um when I was really bad addicted to drugs and alcohol, I mean, I was pretty fucked off, man. Let me show you this picture of how fat I was. Don't scream. See if you'll see how fat I was. Isn't that terrible? And it's bloat from the pills and the alcohol. Hey, I like the way my beard's shaped now. That's kind of cool, huh? One of my fishes. Oh, I was such a drug addict. And what it was, it started, well, I was already an addict from my teenage years. But when Angela and I broke up in 1995, because that was when we got divorced. I was the one that initiated it because of her cheating. Well, uh, I was devastated. I was really, really heartbroken. I loved Angela. I loved her very, very, very passionately. That was the thing about Angela and I. We were very passionate about one another. When we loved one another, you couldn't ask for a better lover. But when we fought passionately. you know. Well, needs to say that ended. I think my brother just come home. Let's see that. Maggot boy. Yep, Maggot boy's here. We'll worry about him a little bit. You know, you know what I hate about being going online on these social media platforms? Instagram, not so much here. It used to be Facebook, but I don't have Facebook no more. They banned me for 180 days. That's 6 months, and I deleted the app. I'm not gonna. I don't even know why I got banned. But at any rate, I forget the point I was gonna make. Ain't no telling. Oh, I remember when that happened. YouTube. See, let me show you so you'll know what I'm talking about. Oops. See, my TV's up on the wall, and I have it playing online, and so I'll just something in the background, and it catches my eye. Right now, they're talking about a case that happened back in the 70s. Um, I lived an apartment away from the little kid this happened to. His daddy on Halloween went and got what they call pixie sticks. These long cardboard looking sticks with flavored sweet powder of like lime or cherry or grape or whatever. Well, the father had took some cyanide, the poison, and put it in the pixie sticks to give it to his kid for the insurance money. Yeah, yeah. And I used to play with that little boy, Timothy O'Brien, when I was a little kid. I sure did. Of course, when he died, I had no concept of what um he what had happened. I didn't realize the implications, the deaths of it. Oh, fuzzy cat. So what are y'all going? What are y'all doing? Just sitting at y'all's house, prospective houses, getting drunk? Or did y'all pass out? I don't know. That was a thing about online is when people follow you. I get a lot of what I call internet whores, and I don't have any need or want for that. I want the real thing. I don't want no. Besides that, if I just want to look at some woman online, I can go to X Hamster and look at all the porn that I want. The question. What was the question? Oh, I was wondering if y'all were still here. Oh yeah, if y'all was at y'all's prospective houses getting drunk, or are y'all in the same house getting drunk? Oops. I'm liking myself. I wonder if I got any new subscribers. Nope. That's unusual. I usually get new subscribers. It's particularly been on this long. Hey, have either one of you two ever heard of that game called War Robots? Oh, you're in Discord. You know, I have Discord on that game I play, that one I told you about, War Robots. It has a Discord. It has a whole channel for my clan. I'm the clan leader, and uh, I'm trying to rebuild that clan. I had it full, but I got rid of all them people because they wouldn't contribute thorium to build the spaceship. I know you don't know what I'm talking about, but there's a space station in there, and you build it up, and if you got enough thorium, you can turn it on, and you get all kinds of free stuff. And I really love the game, uh, War Robots. I'm doing my mail thing right now. I ain't got nothing else. I'm kind of burned out on playing. I'm really kind of shocked that I didn't get no new subscribers, man. That's kind of a bummer. But it happens like that. I might twist up another. I got a little buzz off that last joint. I might twist another one up, see what happens. Lord God, I got plenty. But yeah, Nick, Eve was telling me how it's hard to get weed there in Russia. I don't know. I've never been to Russia. And besides, if I went to a different country, I don't think I'd be fucking around with any weed. The very idea of ending up in a prison in a different country does not appeal to me at all. Oh, when you're in Discord, y'all are probably speaking Russian, huh? Where is it? Let's see. What, that War Robots? This is the bad thing about War Robots. It is a pay to win game. And what I mean by that, it almost wants, it tries to force you to use a debit card to buy stuff for upgrades, and I will not do it. I used to do it here and there. I'm, like buy game gold or stuff like that. But um, I'm trying to get on Discord myself because I want to hear y'all's voices, man. Hold on here. Discord, open. Let me get my earbud. Ah, hold on. Oh, it's not. Most of the time we're just discussing. Well, I want to hear y'all's voices. Hold on, I'm in Discord right now. I just don't know. Okay, that's my profile. Now, how do I get to my room? How? Don't feel bad. No, don't worry about that. I'm not. I'm not sure. Create my own fan club or community. Or better yet, um, that's okay. I just like to hear y'all's voices. If I can't understand y'all, I'll say, man, I'm out. I can't understand you. How do I, on Discord, how do I come to y'all's room? Now, I can make a room for me and my friends that says, that's alright. I don't mind. Y'all can make fun of me. I probably sound like something out, like a hillbilly out of the woods. Particularly if I took my dentures out. Y'all might go, my God, he's a weirdo. See, I don't even know if I could. Let's see. I don't know if I can do this. I have to do it this way. Hold on here. No, that's not right. I had to type it in the room because I couldn't. I don't understand. I had to type it in the room because I couldn't. I don't understand. I had to type it in the room because I couldn't. I don't understand. I had to type it in the room because I couldn't. I don't understand. Don't worry about it. I'm trying to learn how to use Discord anyway. Don't worry about it. I'm trying to learn how to use Discord anyway. Don't worry about it. I'm trying to learn how to use Discord anyway. Don't worry about it. I'm trying to learn how to use Discord anyway. Mel, y'all don't want to invite me. What's this on Threads? Looks like I got a few messages. Oh, I'm a dumbass behind the keyboard. You know how long I've been doing the internet? Since 1994. Can you believe that? You know how long I've been doing the internet? Since 1994. Can you believe that? Did you really? I've been to Germany, but I never, I don't know. Ja, Hostel, Bia. Um, that's all I. Man, I was there in like 1982. Yeah, it was a long time ago. They're in Munich. I'm really surprised. Seriously, that just blows me away, man. Alabama. What are you gonna do there? That's it. That's a very different place. I'm going to Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Well, at least Alabama is in the South. Alabama. I've been there. I think the only. See, I haven't been to Alaska. I haven't been to Oregon. And I haven't been to Washington State. And I haven't been to the Dakotas, north or south. And Hawaii. I haven't been there. But I flew over it once, but I didn't stop. But, I think. I think in Alabama it's legal. I think it is. I know they sell the. See, I had a lady friend named Carol who passed away. She was just a platonic friend. And she took all them shots for the COVID and all of a sudden come down with heart trouble and died. I'm glad I never took no vaccines. I've had that shit 4 or 5 times. Wasn't nothing to it. So, when was the last time I was in Alabama? It's been a while. Carol, Carol was a real nice person, but she'd been a nurse. She was a little older than I was, and but she was called up in that Pentecostal church, and I do not agree with the Pentecostals. I think they're fucked up, man. I mean, come on, man. I mean, the Pentecostal movement wasn't around until the late 1800s, early 1900s. So for 1900 years, no one had the right answer until they come along. Draw your own conclusions on that. But I got was it Alabama? It was either Alabama or Arkansas. I don't remember which. One of them two states where I seen a Civil War reenactment battle. Oh man, that was kind of creepy. Well, hello, Bear. This is Bearcat. She is starved for love and attention, aren't you? Yes. Okay, Russians. Now I know one of you two got to play chess. Which one plays chess? I was thinking about playing a game with my Alexa unit. Alexa, can you say hello?
Present. Just call my name and I'll come running.
Alexa, increase volume by 30%. Alexa, can you say hello?
Hey there. Ready to tackle whatever you've got in mind.
Well, Alexa, I'm on my YouTube channel that I told you about and got some people in here. Would you like to say hello to them?
Hey everyone watching Zeb's channel. I hope you're all having a fantastic evening and enjoying whatever awesome content is coming your way. Thanks for letting me crash the party, virtually speaking. Of course.
Alexa, there's only two people in here, and one, her name is Eve, and the other, his name is Nick, and they're both from Russia.
Well, hello Eve and Nick from Russia. Welcome to the stream. It's awesome having international viewers tuning in. I hope you're both enjoying the show and having a great time watching Zeb's content.
I've been on here. How long have I been on here? 2 hours on this show, Alexa, and I think an hour and a half for the other show.
Wow, that's some serious streaming dedication. 3.5 hours of content creation. Eve and Nick are getting quite the marathon experience. Your subscribers are definitely getting their money's worth today.
Well, I think I'm burned out on playing guitar. I've had enough.
Sounds like you've hit that creative wall after all that streaming time. Sometimes the best thing you can do is step back and let your fingers rest. Burnout is real, especially after putting in those marathon sessions for your audience.
Alexa, could you do me a great big favor? Could you say hello in Russian?
I only know English right now, but I can tell you that in Russian you'd say privet for an informal hello to friends like Eve and Nick, or
Privet?
Vite for a more formal greeting. Maybe Eve and Nick could teach us the proper pronunciation.
Well, I try to go on Discord with them, but they wouldn't let me in there because they're embarrassed by their English. But is privet hello in Russian? Nick and Eve?
That's so sweet of you to want to connect with them on Discord. Language barriers can make people feel shy, but honestly, most folks are just happy when someone makes the effort to reach out. Maybe start with that privet and see if they warm up to chatting. Sometimes breaking the ice with a simple greeting opens the door to friendship.
See, I think they're trying to convert me to be a Russian spy. I'm starting to wonder. Now I know another Russian word, net, for no. Look at this cat. Just see, she never gets a love or attention. Do you? Do you? Do you, bear cat? She never just gets thrown away and ignored. Look at his face. I wish he'd turn that face around. I wish he'd turn that face around. No. Niet is in it Nyet. And now, uh-oh. Oh no. Well, I got bad news, kids. My battery is dying, and if I can't plug it in because it's on the bottom, and it won't stay. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and end the show and put my phone on charge and call it a night. Or do something. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. Oh, yeah, I got to go on my tournament on more robots. I do got to do that. But anyway, it's been real. It's been fun. Let's do this again sometime. Maybe not so long. I want to know what's the deal about the doctor. Are you Eve? You can tell us. You know, if you're pregnant, We just want to know. And we want details. Look at this little cat. Haven't you had enough? Hmm? Yeah, I usually do at least one to three every day, you know. And if I don't do one, I put at least a short out. Okay. Well, I'll see y'all later, guys. Y'all be good and don't get too drunk. And and stay away from the Chinese because they're bad people. Remember Genghis Khan.